点。然后把手放在上
面。谢谢。
小姐，我来什么？好，来，谢谢，400円。席と。
他说他发烧，
他身体不行。
你就把他给2号跟10号对不对？
He was and so I would say like all of that stuff.
next, put the tea leaves into this called 茶则.